His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Ishikawa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Ishikawa takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Diego Salazar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Salazar.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that ball. Taking the...
Stepping up now, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Popped him up. Salazar is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in, Steven So, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right fielder, Steven So.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Felipe
Now,
Angel.
leading off for the West prospect, left fielder.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
Relay.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Reggie Sedenquist. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Reggie Sedenquist.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Diego Salazar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Salazar.
Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no. Ready now, Scott Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Scott Lynn.
And that's a called strike at the letters. So that. Now at the plate, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Stepping into the box, Mark Guerra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cole is in pursuit, makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Felipe Angel. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Striding into the box, Scott Lynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-4 the final finish today. The Central Prospects came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Salvatore Herrera is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Lawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Lawson.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Coe giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So striding forward now, number 11, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Leading off the inning, Terrell Bain, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Terrell Bain.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Bain takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Ouch. That's just painful. It's a play he's made a billion times as a little boy. And then he gets in front of Major League scouts at a showcase and just blows it. Can't sugarcoat that. It'll go down as an error, but he's got to get his head back in the game and make sure that doesn't happen again.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Digging in to try it again, Moses Ballou. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Digging in, Juan Medeiros. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Missed with a breaking ball.
The left fielder, number 20, Aubrey Presley.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 11. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Let's go, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Elias is on his way home. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Stepping in, Clifford Hins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Standing in with the bases loaded, number 11. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he had big aspirations Behind that swing, pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Fernandez, just 21 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Ryan Lawson. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. 6-3 the final score today. The East Prospects crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select J.P. Rosas, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Leslie Pittman, a right fielder from the International region. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select the center fielder from the Central region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Time for minor league. Bryant Snelling gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, number 11, as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Way to get on base.
Coming to the plate now, Curtis Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there he goes towards second, and a step off. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. He reached on a single in his first try. 0-1 the count. Both clubs. With 3 hits in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled softly out toward right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Now at the plate, Curtis Jackson. Runners off for second. Now he'll step off. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake. Digging in once again, number 11. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castro is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Thomas Kristen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep to left center field. Racing back the center fielder to the track, to the wall. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francis Montero. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, number 11. A winning run at first with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A leap, but it's off his glove.
He's scoring.
Middlebrooks blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
Boy, Hero, talk about definition of clutch, coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Curtis Jackson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Nieves. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team.
The show's continuing coverage of into the box, number 11. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 11.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out. Now in the box, Cecil Lyon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ferreira racing back at the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a... Now to the plate, number 11. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of that fastball.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits. Ready once again, number 11. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Popped up. Daniel waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, number 11. 0-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Dorta is calling for it. 2 down. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Erie rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chad Bell gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in. The game's at the plate, Francis Montero, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Cecil Lyon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jim Daniel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jim Daniel.
Pulled toward right center field. Ramirez over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here in the... Coming to the plate now, Chris Nieves, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Polito will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home.
Digging in, number 82. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And he's out on... Digging in now, number 11. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball stays high. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Castro racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big league.
In now, Cecil Lyon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cecil Lyon.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Alvarado trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 11. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Arturo Alvarado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Francis Montero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped up, Polito over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Garrett Burgess. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. And that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So striding in, number 11. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castro going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that.
Ready for another chance, number 11. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Still 1-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Row. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
So he sets him down swinging. Arturo Alvarado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leo Ramirez.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. On to first, a double play. So a good bounce back inning here after the... Settling in now, Jim Daniel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Looking at that pitch again.
Digging in, number 11. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the Seawolves, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team. A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
So with runners at the corners here and 2 gone, it looks like they'll make a move to the bench, and we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now.
Number 11.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Geraldo Campos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 0.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Andrew Stevenson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Play ball. 3. That hit him. He's got 4. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
7-4 the final finish today. The Senators jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Pablo Cairo takes the win on the mound. Welcome to MLB The Show. And set to go now, number 11. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. High in the air out to center field. Ward is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Diggs. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan Diggs.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 bases. Stepping up now, number 11. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 11.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Ozuna ranges to his right. And that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype.
Number 11 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Breslow, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Diggs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up, still going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Craig Breslow claims minor league baseball. Next will be the designated hitter, Sean Haas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
4-4.
He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. So stepping in, Jose Saldana is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Ward, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Popped him up. Alvarado onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But they managed to bat. Digging in the switch hitter, Richard Urena, a base hit in his first trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Relay, hit me, relay.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters.
Stepping in, Ryan Diggs.
Third baseman, Ryan Diggs.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. And the inning is over. At the plate, number 11. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Saldana, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. Ready now, Ryan Diggs. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the third out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now at the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ward has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Stepping into the box, Darren Handy.
Right fielder, Darren Handy.
Popped him up. Hardwick moving to his left, and that's the third out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now at the plate, number 11. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Garvey on third with 2 out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Popped him up. Barrios has a play, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Striding into the box, Jose Saldana, and their runners at the corners now.
Saldana.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping into the box, number 11. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
10-2 the final in this game. New Hampshire scored 10 runs.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Time for minor. Now batting, number 11. And they're runners at the corners now.
Number 11.
From the stretch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Their count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Leading off the inning, Jose Valenzuela, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and oh, he botched it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 1.
At the plate, Leo Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers. Digging in to try it again. David Ozuna, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
Relay 3.
And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run. Stepping in, number 11. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Working to keep them in the game here. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
right,
Got
you're
him
here, you're here.
swinging in the dirt. Barrios goes to get it, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Striding in once again, Richard Arena, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hit in the air to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Jose Valenzuela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was
Coming to the plate now, number 11. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Middlebrooks, base runner at first with 1 out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ozuna takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control. Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Diamond Dynasty is the most thrilling way to build a base.
Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. Here's your chance to draft your team's 5 best players. For your first pick, select a middle infielder. Great. Now select a corner infielder. Let's head to the outfield. Who do you want to draft? Good call. Now it's time to select your starting pitcher. Who do you think should get the call in the bullpen? Finally, select a stadium to get started. Now, to speed things up, we will draft the rest of your roster for you. Good luck.
We are under the lights this season. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball four. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. First pitch on its way. He's running, pulls this one in the air out to left. Myers comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Tyler White. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes ball one. White is off of first with 2 away. Ball two.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-0 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball four. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Down the third baseline. Headley's got it. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now everybody's going to be saved. Standing in, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. And striding in, Phillip Ervin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box, Mark Reynolds. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick out.
And the throw is in time. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And that misses inside, 1-0. Missed with a slider. 2-0 count, the pitch. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. And Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Runner goes for second. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. Here's a look over to first, and they got him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Too high. Ball 3.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
The next 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Right fielder, Christian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Here's Will Myers.
Leading off for the
Here's the first pitch to him.
left fielder.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson.
Center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now it's Mike Zunino. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swung on and missed. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Myers is under it, makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Tyler White, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. In now is Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him on the way. The bouncer to the left side. Headley's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chase Headley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wade LeBlanc. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Phillip Ervin. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ripped down the line. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis towards second. He's got it. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. There he goes. Lifted down the line in left. Myers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out. Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. Here comes the first pitch.
Right fielder.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Digging in now, Charlie Culberson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Ervin gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. In now, Mark Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. Kinsler is calling for it. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he's safe. Standing in, Will Myers, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Way in front of that fastball. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Right fielder, Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. And this is shot foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Tyler White will bat next. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Kinsler, the runner at second with one away. Runner goes for third. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runner breaks for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far.
Well, the play's been made, and that leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hard ground ball, defense played him perfectly, and Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here now is Mike Zunino, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Peterson giving chase. 1 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Irvin coasts under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch on its way. Up around the face. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line. The 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Headley. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. Two balls and a strike. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
And that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Full count still. Hit down the third base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Wade LeBlanc. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
A ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez.
Out for the beat. Shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Settling in now, Tyler White. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Off the rocks and gone. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
2 balls and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. In now is Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's the first pitch to him. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Not close. It's 2-0. Joe Jimenez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. From the belt, the pitch. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Hit in the air out to right. Irvin has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the sub. Stepping in, Charlie Culberson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that misses ball 1. Ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And Reynolds has himself a base hit. Culberson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Will Myers. It was Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And a ball 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is in there. Reynolds, the runner at third with no outs. Hit in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with one away now. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Up now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin is there, one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Christian Yelich. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as your number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
The count now at 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Tyler White will bat next.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
As a look, now the pitch. He's running, swung on, and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Oh, Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep full side.
Potensis take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Culberson is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now is Anthony Rendon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off. Ready with the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Blake Trinan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Jimenez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. That'll bring in Phillip Irvin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the
right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now hitting. Please welcome a Hall of Famer with 573 career home runs, Harmon Killebrew. And that one's wrong. He's on deepest part of the arm. To go. That's number 3. All the way out to the concourse. His third in a row. Two minutes remaining. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. 1 minute remaining. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Seconds left. And that one's gone into the first row of the bushes. He finishes with 13 home runs. And we'll have to wait and see if that's hitting second. The challenger, representing the Philadelphia Phillies, number 17, Reese Hoskins. 3 minutes to go.
Never any question about that one.
Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. 2 minutes remaining. Number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Remaining. There's number 8. Seconds left. Home run number 9. Won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Hitting first, representing the New York Yankees, number 99, Aaron Judge. A majestic home run. That one is gone. His second home run. To go. That's number 3. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. That's 2 minutes remaining. That one's out of here into the second row of the bushes. That's a home run. Another home run. One minute remaining. Make it 9. 30 seconds left. That's gone into the bullpen.
No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with 11 home runs. And you'll have to wait and see if that holds up. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the New York Yankees, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
A very long home run. There it is, his third home run. 3 minutes to go. Four home runs now. Two minutes remaining.
Never any questions about that one.
And that one's gone into the first row of the bushes. 1 minute remaining. There's number 7. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Seconds left. Home run number 9. There's number 10. Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the round with 10 home runs. That's not quite enough. He has been eliminated from the competition. Here we go. Up first in this head-to-head match, representing the Boston Red Sox, number 28, J.D. Martinez. A long home run. Three minutes to go. That's number 3. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. another home run. 2 minutes remaining. His third consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. Goodbye! That's into the bullpen. 1 minute remaining. It's out of here! Onto the bullpen. There it is. Seconds left. His third in a row. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. Number 14. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. That ends the run. He finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. And now the challenger, representing the Tampa Bay Rays, Ryan Shin. There's home run number 1. A majestic home run. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. 3 minutes to go. That's 3 in a row now. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. Two minutes remaining. Oh, that's a monster goal. Another home run. One minute remaining. Gone! That hit the batter's eye. That's gone. 30 seconds left. Make it 10 home runs now. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. That is 5 in a row. No doubt about that one. No time remaining. That will do it. He ends the round with a total of 14 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Now hitting. Please welcome a Hall of Famer and possessor of 714 career home runs, the Sultan of SWAT, Babe Ruth. His third consecutive home run. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. 2 minutes remaining. That's gone! All the way out to the concourse. That's 3 in a row now. It's out of here! Onto the corridor in right field. Goodbye! That's into the bullpen. His third in a row. 1 minute remaining. Number 4 in a row. Seconds left. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the round with a total of 12 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. Hitting second, a challenger, representing the Toronto Blue Jays, number 20, Josh Donaldson. Another home run. Minutes to go. A very long home run. Four home runs now. Two minutes remaining. That's number 5. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. That's gone into the camera well. 30 seconds left. His third consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs. And that is gonna do it. That ends the round. He finishes with 13 home runs. And he has a trip to the semifinal matchup. The semifinal matchup is now underway. A long home run. Three minutes to go. That one is gone. His second home run. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. That's gone. All the way out to the console. Two minutes remaining. That's a home run. His fifth in the round. That one's out of here into the second row of the bushes. Oh, that's a monster home run. 1 minute remaining. Thirty seconds left. It's out of here. Onto the bullpen. Never any questions about that one. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. And you'll have to wait and see if that holds up. Now hitting the challenger in the semifinal matchup. Number 99, Aaron Judge. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. No doubt about that one. Minutes to go. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's 3 in a row now. Two minutes remaining. Home run number 6. It's out of here. onto the corridor in right field. It's out of here. Onto the bullpen roof. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. 1 minute remaining. And that is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He ends the round with 10 home runs. And that'll put him into the championship round. Up first in the semifinal matchup, number 28, J.D. Martinez. A majestic home run. Another home run. 3 minutes to go. It's out of here. Onto the corridor in right field. His third in a row. That's number 5. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus down. 2 minutes remaining. Another home run. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. Make it 9. 1 minute remaining. Make it 10 home runs now. 30 seconds left. There's number 11. She's gone. Home run number 12. Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the run with a total of 12 home runs. And we'll have to hope that's enough to win. That one is gone. His second home run. 3 minutes to go. A long home run. Four home runs now. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. There's number 7. One minute remaining. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. Another home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. 30 seconds left. There's number 11. She's gone. Home run number 12. And that is gonna do it. That ends the round. He finishes with 13 home runs. And that puts him into the championship matchup. Hitting first in this championship round, number 99, Aaron Judge. That one. 3 minutes to go. Number 2. Remaining. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. And that one's gone into the first row of the bushes. That's 3 in a row now. That's gone! All the way out to the concourse. 1 minute remaining. That clears the wall. Home run number 9. 30 seconds left. His 3rd in a row. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with 13 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see it this time. That one out of here to the deepest part of the ballpark. A majestic home run. That one is gone. Three minutes to go. 4 home runs now. And that one's gone into the first row of the bushes. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. A hat trick. 3 in a row. There's number 8. Another home run. One minute remaining. No doubt about that one. 30 seconds left. Another home run. There's number 12 now. Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the run with a total of 12 home runs. That's not quite enough. He has been eliminated from the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Aaron Judge.
game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. Ready now, number 11. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Brandon is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Coburn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 1 run on 2. Stepping into the box, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Striding into the box, Mark Bentler. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Ramirez on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now batting, Scott Coburn. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Number 11 is in retreat as he... So striding forward now, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bounce to first. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins consistently.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, number 11, and they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Guillen is in pursuit. 1 away.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
The shows continue. Digging in, number 11. He's got hits in